Good morning, everyone. This is Aunt Beth. Welcome to my lamppost, the light that I'm currently living in. I wanted to share a story with you this morning about mean girls. And it's actually how I wrongly understood a parable in the Bible for a long time. And it's the one where Jesus is talking about the end times and what's going to happen. And times are very dark. And let me back up. In that day, it's my understanding, the custom was when a bridegroom was coming for his bride, or in this sense, the church, he would make sure that his house was ready for her, and then he would come and surprise her. So she knew generally what day he was coming, but not exactly what time. So it was sort of a game in a sense that she needed to be ready, and he was going to surprise her. And so when the time got close, the bridesmaids, if you would gather together, and they would have little lamps to light their way, like flashlights, okay? And when he came to get the bride, everybody that had a lamp that showed that they were expecting or they were invited to the party would go into the groom's house that he had prepared. But the lamp, a lit lamp, was like sort of the secret password that you could get in the door. So when Jesus is telling the story, it's the end times. Things are dark. Things are tough. People know that he's coming, and they were to get ready. And it was about a 50-50 split with the wedding guests and bridesmaids. There were 10 of them, and 5 of them were prepared for a long wait. They had reserves within themselves. They were like the original preppers. And 5 of them, they just brought a lamp, but they weren't prepared for a long haul. And the announcement came, and all the party in the streets, and the girls got up and trimmed the wick on their lamp so it would shine bright. And the 5 foolish virgins said to the 5 wise ones, well, give us some of your oil, because we don't have any. And the 5 wise ones said, no, there won't be enough. You go yourself to the cellars and get some oil. Of course, you have to remember it's night. The stores are closed. But they left, and they went to the stores to get oil. And as they got shut out of the wedding feast as a result, when they came back, Jesus said, I never knew you. I always thought it was so mean that the 5 wise ones wouldn't share. The Lord really has been talking to me about the fact that you have to find God for yourself. You can't get saved for somebody else. You have to find God for yourself. And you have to build up those reserves within yourself now. I have a mug that is absolutely marvelous. that friends of mine gave me. I don't know if you can read this. It says, pretty sure I seized the wrong day. I love this. But the point is, take advantage of the time that you have now. Get to know the Lord now. You know, the interesting thing about the Greek as far as foolish is that it's not an accusation against their mental capacity, but against their heart and character. And the Greek word is moros, and I kept thinking of moron. So you'll never forget your Greek now. And the 5 wise are called, the wise means thoughtful, prudent, sensible, practically wise. So seize the day. Seek the Lord now while he may be found. Get to know the Lord now for yourself. Store up those reserves of experience and time with the Holy Spirit now, so that in your vessel, you have some reserves for when times are dark. It'll light your way. It'll keep you warm. And it's the secret password to get into the party. So, I hope this blesses you. So be a mean girl. Be prepared. Be wise. Store up. Times are going to get pretty dark, pretty rough. But you're going to make it. So, I hope this blesses you. Have a fabulous day. All God's best.